Just beat something down, chap. That nigga say he make people quit, huh? Damn. That nigga say he make people quit, chap.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico
Let's do it.
with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. On play action.
Nigga listen like that, sir?
And they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Okay.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll find his man. That's James Higgins. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
I like it, Chad.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Joe Mixon, I'm gone. Oh, Oh, I tried to jump over that bitch. Let's do it.
It is going to be first and goal. It is a big-time play for Houston. 59 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud.
That nigga blitzing like a motherfucker,
Phillips in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. On a second down throw.
Oh my God, how do you throw the ball like this, CJ?
Intercepted. And the Eagles are
That's ain't me, sir.
As they force the turnover.
You got a linebacker on a one-on-one. You got to throw a dot to him, CJ. But that's on me, my time, y'all. That might be my time.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Moving to his right. And he just...
He's going to play some defense for sure.
He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again here. Second and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's inside the 30.
Good block. That tight end ain't going to block you like that, bro.
And he
good block.
Score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Don't worry about it, Chet.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there.
Good
Offensive
shit.
line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Let's get it back, Chet. That's on me.
Here's Traymon Smith on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stovey. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He is met and dropped.
You got to get some blocking.
Yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
Like a
Just
motherfucker.
couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The ball part of that, he said blitz again.
yards here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You got to try him, Chip. You got to try
it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth
I like
on
us.
the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He's not sitting on this shit like that, though.
Intercepted.
That's a
And
fact,
the
bro.
offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched.
It may happen like this sometimes.
Unfortunate defensive
Happen like that.
breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Let's get right, man.
Here's Smith to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from Houston coming up.
Turn off the camera. Let's do it.
It's
Come on.
Texans football. Quarter number 2
Yeah,
begins.
we'll play up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Cook. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Here we go. 19.
Back to throw. Stroud. Now deep ball here for Collins.
Boom.
Is brought in.
Come on, Nico.
And they will bring this into the red zone.
I wish that bitch stayed on his feet. That's a
Inside the
touchdown.
20. It is
Boom.
a big-time play for Houston. Pickup of 46 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss right side to Mixon. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Go with their fullback.
Damn, I couldn't get to that other hole. No duty.
Size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now Stroud.
I like us, Nico Collins.
Nico
Come on.
Collins. Touchdown Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra.
My bad, chat. Just play a little bad right now. My bad.
And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return.
Good
And
hit.
he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And in the first half.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
63.
Once again, it's Barkley.
There we go.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Second down and 8. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it.
Come on, C2.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. The game closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
Get that, Reese.
Maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be
Ain't no way he catching that one. Good D, fellas.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got
The B on that shit, man.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger.
My man, too. Fuck.
Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go.
Now, faking the give. Out to his right. Now, a deep ball here for Collins. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 38 yards. Fairbairn's kick.
We'll take 3, chat. We'll take 3 to fuck
The
it.
deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Both teams
Gotta take
ready
some.
to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here is Shipley on the return.
Man, let me get
Way
sticky in
across
there,
the
man.
25-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start.
Oh, yeah.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Man, stop the bullshit, man.
Inside the 25.
Stop the bullshit, man.
74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Man, making us work for it, man. Look at this shit.
Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
On the tweak, right?
Now, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
Stroud to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Come on, Chad. Shit ain't
Now
over.
it is 1st and goal. To throw, it's Stroud.
My baby.
That one,
I gotta go burn back to my baby.
Go Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Oh, my nigga Gene back in the chat.
And what a fitting
Hey,
end
GG's,
to
bro.
this
You
drive,
won, bro. My
Mike.
nigga in the
It only
chat.
makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the
Let me
end
score
zone
real quick,
after
chat.
making a handful of clutch plays prior to
I'm going
the
right back to
touchdown.
him, shit.
That was just a
Hey, my
textbook
nigga in the chat, I will
example
play
of
you,
one
bro.
guy taking over the game. Mike, I think all of us.
It don't matter, champ. I was just beating another nigga ass. I just then lost to another nigga. I just left that game out there. I was just. All right, let me see. I'm at home, man. Who I want to play with? Let's get right to it, champ.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a
The
couple of their
traffic
own
bad,
along the
man.
way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper.
The LA students.
Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and
Yeah.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And the kids back, you know what I mean? Back at school, champ. I ain't even noticed you got them. Come on.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Raymond James.
Okay.
On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. Makes it up to the 25. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Nerves. Tampa Bay really got that ship in their stadium? This shit hard.
Offense
shit-
out now to
Yeah,
get
that
us
shit back
started.
there in the
It's
stands
first and
over
10.
there. If they do, that shit hard.
The give to Irving to stop his drive.
Come on, Bucky.
It's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45.
Yes.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force
No
something.
shit
He
open
brings up
like
second
that.
down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the
Take advantage
field.
while they off balance, Baker.
6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I don't know why I'm waiting so long.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Baker out of the pistol.
It's a dot, Baker.
Downfield to Godwin. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent
What,
opening
Baker?
series. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
God.
Quite the
Oh,
drive they
led him
continued in
too.
this game. What stood out
Bro,
to
wide
us,
open
how
though.
quickly they were operating. They got a
Oh,
lot
how
of
you got
plays
him wide
in
open
a
like
small
that,
amount of
son?
time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. For Quint Allen to return this.
I'm horse playing.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They go right back to Etienne. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Go. Take right open.
First down, and they go right back to him.
I'm steady trying to hit him, bro. Come on.
3-yard line as he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first.
Oh, yeah.
This kid must be on the line, a yard at most. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action.
Oh, yeah.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to
play Madden.
escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence.
Oh!
His first throw is
To the bye! Travis Hunter ain't faster than me. Travis Hunter can't fuck with me.
And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd
Oh,
time.
G fucking no, man.
You know, I can still hear the
What?
call all the way
This about to be the game I do it too. Oh, yeah.
That's what that whole
Let's
defense
do it.
screams after an interception. And you
You gotta get off that cornerback, OG. What you doing over there, man?
A house call. Just an incredible
Baker! What the fuck is Baker Mayfield doing?
with that. They will take that Okie any day.
Oh, my God.
In return for that defense.
They'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
Number
when we
14 is a
return.
problem.
The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Even if you would have threw a bullet, though, it was over with.
Ready to go with our 2nd quarter.
Baker Mayfield.
Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Irving.
We ain't greedy. We gotta take our 7 with the running back.
The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter.
Well,
He's all the way across midfield.
they try to get Travis Hunter
inside
through
that
there.
45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13, move. 30 left.
First down throw. Lawrence. Connection made.
He gonna hit.
Etienne. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
Guess who?
13, move.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds the in route complete. And he's going to be blocked down.
Why they not letting me
at the
hit the
23-yard line.
nigga, bro?
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Let's go, 52.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Kill. 11.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy. Read up. Think right up. Think right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of
Come on,
the running
for
back,
8.
Etienne. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Great job.
Third down, Lawrence to throw.
Ah!
An incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Come on.
Well, no look on his
Play
first
Madden,
down
OG.
game. And 4th and 4.
OG bucking the system.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. still on fourth. Lawrence.
No, I'm there. I'm there. I baited that, bro.
Looking quickly here.
I baited that one, bro.
From the gun, ETN gets it.
Okay.
Slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Good D, fellas. That's the one I wanted on the fourth down, man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down.
Get your ass over there, young man.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Uh-oh. He's bucking the system.
Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to...
No way, man. We right there.
The Jaguars.
Bro, he right there, bro.
Well, Brock, you know
Ain't no way.
Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend.
Look at bro right there, like, why you ain't step up?
It really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey
Bro
to Tony
right
Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
It's Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
I gotta get my baby Mike Evans involved.
Before going down. Working quickly here. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield.
It's Gene route.
Made by Bucky Irving. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Baker now from the gun. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense to the line fast. This is Irving on second. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, here's Baker. He's got Emeka Egbuka.
Emeka Egbuka.
3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think my favorite
Emeka
part was the
Egbuka.
magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion
I see some.
and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Irving. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pressure coming, Baker.
Emeka Egbuka.
And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead.
Emeka Egbuka. Good 2-minute drill, fellas.
Up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. 2 now on the return. And he's out of bounds beyond the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep here.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
Field call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Play disciplined football. Disciplined football. Disciplined football.
They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I'm trying to get a pick six.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Disciplined football. That's it.
One final shot before the half. He's going to push one deep.
There you go. Go, Dean. Go, Dean. Oh! Get your ass in there, young man. Get your ass in there, young man. I told you he's coming, young man. Jamal Dean. Come on, young man.
Playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick six.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Come on, young man.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first
Give me one more
half.
stop, fellas.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL.
Mike can make a statement
RBA
today.
Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the team.
I might have found the new team. Like Baker, man.
This is Allen to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's play some defense.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right
Oh,
along
my bad,
that
y'all.
40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Jaguars have a first down. Out of the gun to give
Oh, yeah.
TTN. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Oh, I found the play for you, Gene. Oh, yeah. I found the play for it.
Connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Oh, yeah.
Here he goes. Third and long. Gets everything he has.
Oh, yeah. To the Baja. To the Baja.
Winfield Jr.
Come on, man.
Buccaneers see their return stop.
Bait him in, Chad.
Their own 30.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to go for 70.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Damn, my bad, OG. I ain't want to do OG like this today, man.
Now here's Mayfield.
Make the move, boy, and get your ass on.
They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
Act like you want it, champ.
Baker now off the play fake.
Baker! That bitch Baker. That whole Baker kind of point.
They still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. On first down, they're going to run with Irving.
Push the pile.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by Fourier Oluokun.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Mike Evans. That big Baker.
Like
Point.
Come on, give him 8 yards on the play. And the Bucks have the first.
I see some.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases,
that nigga trying to jump in that bitch, bro.
Before the defender can cover him.
They rip off a big chunk of
Let's do it,
field and
Baker.
sets him up with first and goal. From the red zone now.
Baker Mayfield.
Tampa Bay touchdown.
That bitch hoping. I'm talking about. Oh, Baker Mayfield.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Come on, Baker.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
Is this your king? What the nigga say on Wakanda? Is this your king? Is this your king?
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying.
Is this your king? The guru guy. Is this him? I've been looking for that guy.
25, but not much further before going out.
I found something for that play, man. We got something for that play.
To the line. Trips left. Here comes first.
He might not score again, chat.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
We own it, chat. We got something for that play.
And the drive begins with a right.
I finally found the play, the first play. Like, this the perfect play for this play.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Oh, another one. Oh, that bitch Dean. Come on, Dean.
But they could not. Instead, third
Come on, Jacoby Dean.
Third and long for him here.
Oh, let's go. Play Madden, OG. Well, shit, it's ugly out here. I'm talking about play bad.
Another symptom of the overall illness.
Can we get a stop, though? Job not finished.
Fourth and forever.
Job not finished.
11. Red on red. 30 left. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
They're going for this.
Oh, shit.
To his running back.
Better go get his ass one field. Damn.
And this gets close to the red
I ain't
zone.
even
He is
seen the
inside
NFL,
the
bro.
25. That excitement
what
brings
I'm
us to
saying?
the end of the
Shit,
quarter.
damn.
They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Jaguar football, but this slate's that lead. Likely too much for them to overcome. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Hey, Ginger, time. 11, again.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right.
Get you one.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out.
Oh, five-fold. Come on, man.
That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Take right open. Finish at 24. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence.
That nigga wide the fuck
It's
open.
a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd.
Oh,
No
shit.
good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Yeah, you don't need one to quit it, champ, you know. Or, you know, I'll go score again.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
But the whole Baker, 88%. Let me go look. 15 for 17. 201. 3 touchdowns. Come on, Baker. You left, champ. You got the Ravens? Let me see what I got. I got Josh Allen there, man. My slap set, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Allen. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to be step on the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Good defense, boy. He jumped out at the right time, too.
He gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This just a 24.
They don't got no receivers like that. I can't really do it.
Bass is good.
Can't fuck like that.
Opening drive yields 3. Well, that was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to
get on board, we good.
Out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early leads. You never give those back, but there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
You ain't got ATN. You got Derrick Henry, though.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Lamar changing the play. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Report.
Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, yeah.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Report.
Now it's Jackson. Well, looking deep here for Flowers. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken
I'll let him get that
inside the Buffalo 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Middle. Hey.
Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jackson going to keep it. And he is into the zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Hit a wide open team.
Lamar Jackson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Johnson jostles free. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
As a last resort,
right to them.
He wasn't even supposed to be right there.
You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
James Cook.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On play action, Allen.
It's a dive.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And his throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to
dropping the ball. Putting dots on him.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Nice. He's mine.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Dalton Kincaid.
Texas just a few yards shy of the red
zone. He ran 2 niggas over.
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Now Allen again.
Dalton Kincaid.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are once again back in front. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go down. This drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Jackson from the shotgun. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
This is
and
good.
they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
What playbook is this, bro?
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Fuck it, man. I don't know what kind of paper this is.
Shot! Report! Shot! 180! One shot! 180! One shot! No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown,
look at him undercut this route.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Allen to throw it. This taken in by Kincaid. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. On play action, Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Well, a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Cook up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Shakir hauls it in. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this one is...
So you threw the ball to Josh.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage.
You would have led him the right way. He was tight.
Smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I seen that linebacker ain't want no parts of him. I had to try.
The Ravens' 12-yard line.
It's a dot, Josh.
Allen to throw once more. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook.
He's nuts, James.
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
And that's a nice job
I
of
am
working his
getting
way
my
open down
James.
in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and he wanted to give him a little extra.
Come on, James. What you doing all that for, bro?
This guy's up in excellent shape for a first and goal.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Good that, Josh.
Khalil Shakir.
I missed that motherfucker, bro.
And the Bills have yet again retaken the lead. Well,
damn, I missed it.
It looked like they maybe had some
Playing too fast,
communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop.
Step the fuck up.
The first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those.
And stop the bridge. I'm right there.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 52 yards, as they have taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Bro, give me one more.
But as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen. He gets it to Cooks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. To throw, it's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Throwing now is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And that is
right there.
As he let him a bit too much.
I feel on my back
and
foot,
not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton books it. And the Ravens are in
trying, so I'm
shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line.
There you go.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one
I didn't know you hit me, huh?
But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Here's Jackson to throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
That nigga one-handed, I'm not playing. Why am I playing like that, bro?
43 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Bad, yo.
On his loop for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Now after the touchdown, loop back out to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to
go. We can get.
They're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Fuck.
And this is going to be no good.
Oh.
He misses it off to the left. First
I can't make no
half in
two
the
plays
books.
now,
You're
bro.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Way down.
Very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Hell no. What the fuck they cheating? How? That's me. I'm on that shit. Bro, I'm on that shit. I can't challenge? Oh, bro.
DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
How? You could play. He did a 360 just to pick the ball and all type of shit.
And all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an
it's over there, young.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Henry.
Man, come on.
And you can forget this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will
be a
19-point game.
I mean, we ain't know where we could play 3 players. We need a 4th player to get a 2-on-2 going.
Now after the touchdown loop,
can we play 2-on-2?
Kick this one away.
Yeah, that 2-on-2 play.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
D. Brian already talking about he a guru, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die
point
in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right.
I really be bullshitting on this.
They've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Oh!
And able to get this one across the 45.
I'm trying to jump over his head.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. To the air, Allen. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Now Allen. Open man is Palmer. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read.
Good toe tap, boy. I seen how you beat him over there, man. Beat him to the spot, champ.
From both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Yes, sir. We couldn't get that, child. You got to get that, champ.
Knocks a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills
You got to
are
get
able to
there,
make some
man.
inroads here to that deficit.
I seen him running. I said, I'm still try it. I got to try it
You just
still.
want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Allen will try to throw for it.
It
falls
incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Why the hell is so hot?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
What the fuck is that, man?
Return it. It's hot.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
They take him down. The Bills get to him. More than
That's what we needed.
There, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Middle.
Nerves check. It's a game changer right here. This play right here.
And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third down and 13.
Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. 180. Sit up. 180. Report. Go ahead.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, I was there, too. Oh, I was there.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Probably didn't see you.
Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th.
Hey, middle.
It's the game changer right here, champ.
Now it's Jackson. He'll try to do it himself.
Man, hell no.
A lot of empty space there, picking up the first
Bro, I
down
was
on
right
a
there, bro.
21-yard gain.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Still
So after
can.
the big play
Get a
on
little harder.
4th, here's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining, still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. This is 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Okay.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah,
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I'm tripping.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, shit.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I'm dead.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
Ooh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's Allen to throw it. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Okay, so a personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
What happened? Somebody needed.
Doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And that's complete to Cooks. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Shakir hauls it in. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Allen now looks to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Yeah.
They finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss.
Ain't no way Josh Allen get chased down by a
able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to
he gets chased down.
Well.
If that was Lamar Jackson, he would have got up out of there.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
My bad, Chad. I fucked up.
Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run.
That's a little.
And he is into
running
the
back.
for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, it's still right. Yeah. Hold on, let me see what I had. I really didn't have a bad game. Let me see. I only had 1 pick. So what the fuck happened? Oh, I turned the ball over. That's what. I got 360. I'm hoping. No, send the invite, champ. I just took that chat. Look, that's cool. It's cool. We can get back around this motherfucker. Man. Gene ducking record was, man. Oh, G ducking record what, man? Let me find out what G ducking. I'm like, damn, no, G ain't ducking Rick. Man. No, G ain't ducking his Rick. What you got, OG? Oh, well, I don't know you ain't ducking. I said, well, I thought I was about to say, I know you ain't ducking Rick, boy. What he trying to do, play? You on that GTA tank? Okay, okay, okay. Nah, I got something for Lamar. don't even know who I want to get. Let me see. I'm gonna try Jay Jettas. I want Jettas. I want Jay Jettas, man. Then you gonna get Jay McDaniels, who I just rolled up to.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now
John Ducking Dogs, National Guard, you bitches been fucked up all my days.
You can still get explosive runs at any age.
In need of only
we got Jordan Addison too. Let me try some chat.
On play action, McCarthy. Now a run here off the RPO.
Give me a block, 87. Yeah, like you didn't want to block.
Only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down.
Well, he didn't get much, but he didn't need much. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a first down.
McCarthy off the play fake. And that is
incomplete.
Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold
on
to
the football for all that National Guard.
He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here's McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it fourth down. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. He's going to get that to his back out of the backfield. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So the drive will continue.
I really want to put throw it in.
They'll work from the 20 on first down. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. The loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. This one brought in by Jefferson. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And this is just outside the right.
Why went straight
It's
though?
no good.
Not
this will
angry.
remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, a chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless.
19 strikes, 19 strikes. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Daniels. Throw that side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
19 Chargers. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Daniels.
Yeah.
After it, and they get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's
It
first
looked
sack
like
of
that,
the
too.
game.
Yeah.
We're scoreless after 1. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Hooker 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Man, stop it.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bullshit.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? We'll hear about that from him soon. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9.
70. Hooker 19. Ready. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
To throw is Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. He'll swing this out to cross.
Bro, hell you going right by him.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Daniels looking to throw.
Oh, yeah, I'm marked up. I'm there. I had to come read it. Fuck. There we go, Brian. There you go. I had to come read that motherfucker. I got something for that now. Okay. Fuck. Look, I had to jump it with the cornerback, though. The cornerback. Not the linebacker. I had to come with the corner. Oh, got off the receiver and I had to come jump that motherfucker.
Don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get
That's textbook right there, chump.
You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Momentum swing right
Extra
there.
point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset?
You got something for him now.
Turnaround? Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind. That somehow you mentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another.
By Harrison.
Picked up by Harrison Smith.
Harrison Smith.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I like JD. Oh, yeah. Good shit, JD.
Expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
I just tell you, that is 200.
And he'll be tackled.
Get one more, it's going down.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
Uh-oh, we on to him.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
Oh, that nigga blocked my man, bro.
First, do no harm. And right
Come
now,
on,
they're
Chad.
themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt.
Man, hell. Let's stick them with him.
That one good for 7 yards.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Again, it's Crosby-Merritt. And maybe a little pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Ertz has it left side. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, yeah. I'ma read it, G. I'm on the play. Get your ass on, young man. Ah! Oh, go, young man.
And a great return as he gets this all the way.
Come on, young man. I'm on the play, G.
And when a team advances as far as
I'm on the play.
Over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a
big boy?
I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that.
Oh, oh shit! I threw the wrong cash too. Oh shit!
16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
Look at God. Jetta's gonna come swoop in, man. Jay Jetta's come save us, man.
McCarthy.
Get your ass in there, young man. Oh, y'all what? I saw wasn't. I'm trying to get in that motherfucker, young man. It is right before we have to get your ass in there, JJ. They benched it, but shit, we gonna try to make some shit.
Now 21-0. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm telling you, we own it.
Washington down on the scoreboard.
We own it,
They are
Chet.
getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
The Washington offense
figure them out, Chad.
Ready to roll. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect.
Come on, man. I'm there.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance.
Figure them out, Chad.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Figure them out.
From McLaurin, he's got him.
Hey, one of them gonna be mine too. I need that one. One of them gotta be mine. We got the right side down packed. We need that left side, Chad.
Daniels with a give to Kronsky Merritt. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And there we saw one of the
You want to stop, fellas.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
You got them figured out.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. Kronsky Merritt.
Come on, two-fold.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they go with Kronsky Merritt. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
That is into the hands of Kronsky Merritt. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels. He's got his running.
That's on me, yo.
Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Eric Wilson leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Mustang 19.
Figured it out.
2nd and long. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete.
Man,
He takes it in.
man, and he stayed up. And he stayed in there the whole time, too.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second
You've been on
half.
that shit, too.
Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up,
Ooh.
it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Have we even been on offense for real?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
You know, I walked it one time.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Able to find the open man.
Oh, that's a dive, JJ. That was a stupid dive. That was the best play of the game. Bro, that's the biggest play of the game, JJ.
Be able to get off another play as time has run out.
I see that boy going across the field. It's
We'll return with more after this.
Jordan Addison.
The NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO.
Damn. Lane wide open back there, man.
In front, and it's incomplete.
I should have went to the back.
I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
I'm glad I didn't throw that first one. That would have been 6-6. What a nice.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Come on, Jettis.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt.
Seen him. As soon as I seen him break.
Now Jones.
As soon as I seen him break, boy, I threw them off.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great.
Why he didn't throw the ball, bro? It's an RPO.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
He didn't throw the
scrimmage.
ball,
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. McCarthy, he'll set to
Jettis! Jettis! I threw it in at a Jettis, man.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a
Oh, bullshit. I threw a dot in there, Jettis. I'm a dot, too. I got to play Madden, though. I got to play Madden.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try.
I got to play Madden, OG.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead.
Now I'm trying to stop you and get to 21.
But
cool.
Normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here.
Oh, you get to 21 is good.
This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
I got rid of his ass. He went back to 49.
Out there set ready for this next drive.
Let's get a stop. Trying to get to 21, Chad.
Throwing to start the drive.
Oh, yeah, Chad.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I think we got enough time to do it.
We'll be back after this. Back to throw. Daniels. That's going to be caught.
I seen that nigga too, bro.
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more.
You play Madden!
Those situations.
And this pass broken up.
Ain't no flag, boy.
There on third down, as that was not an easy
Good D, fellas.
all right, they're going to
Give me one more.
hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Daniels going to throw for it.
We play Madden. He got that? No way. Oh, I thought he dropped it, bro. Bro, hell no, bro. I thought he dropped that shit.
Now Daniels.
Oh, damn. Get over there, bro. I thought Debo dropped that, bro. What the fuck?
Here's Daniels.
Oh, I'm a second too late. Fuck, I'm a second too late.
In the ball game, and he's got a first down.
Stay disciplined, it's coming.
To throw is Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
Oh.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They work now on 2nd and 9.
70, 19, 18, 19, Wyatt, Dragon 60.
Throwing now is Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, yeah.
Called a gain of 3 on the play.
Debo got scared up there.
And 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
19, 20, 17, 6,
to the air goes Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure comes and down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, they cheat. No.
This could be a first down.
How, bro? I hit man so you didn't catch the ball.
Defense, but this one a little bit more significant.
Oh, man, come on.
Significant there on the downfield pass play.
But it's cheating, bro.
You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
They just gave him that shit, bro.
For him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
19, Sergeant, 19, Sergeant. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run once more with JCM. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They hit.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Daniels looking to throw. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
76, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one drops down.
Oh, yeah.
Complete. Good coverage.
Somebody over there wide open.
Free, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Man, hell, he pushed me out the way and some more shit.
Debo
Oh.
Samuel. 27 yards. And the Commanders have got
I'm
it
gonna
back
pick me
to
up
a
the way.
two-score game here in the fourth.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
Damn.
When they have to
Outside the
slog their
ditch,
way
big boy.
downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Yeah,
You know, picks me up
feel
the
right.
way.
exactly.
Where are passing your friends, bro? What the fuck?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds.
Oh, thank you.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pass complete to Addison. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. He lets one go deep for Addison. And this is incomplete.
Fuck, give me an ISO. I think I got
He had a
it.
pretty good line on that one. That would have been a
I like it. I like it,
play,
G.
but
You
he
know,
could
get
not
back,
pull
get
it
back.
in. So the final
It's
seconds
on 21
have ticked
seconds.
away in this Minnesota victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yo, yo. Man, who you rocking with, man? That's who you getting? You getting the Ravens? I'm getting the Texans. You getting the Ravens? I got the Texans, but if you're not, look like that's who you want to go with, champ. I'm gonna go and get. They say that's the best team in the game. Let me see. How about say you better go get them on the Jags,
With
champ.
Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the
I'm
distance,
back. I
we are
got my rhythm
inside
back.
M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore
I'm
Ravens.
telling you, I got something for that play. What's going on with the screen? On black screen? Yo, your shit black screen too? What the fuck? I hear the game though, but my shit black screen. Yeah, I can't see shit. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I just did it. I can see the shit. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds. If I don't do nothing, I'll leave that motherfucker. I'm finna restart my game. I mean, yeah, I might throw my. Oh no, there you go, there you go, Gene, there you go. You still in here, Gene? Fuck. Yeah. It's crazy, bitch. That hoe had came back on too. My mama, bitch. As soon as you left too, that shit crazy.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens.
You go to the Gator Bar for show or what, bitch?
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started.
Oh, shit.
Off we go here in Baltimore.
Oh.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
You'll be you about to hold it, bitch. I got my hoe going, bitch.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Portland Sutton.
Catch, young man.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins.
Get to the bob, man.
Inside the 10-yard line.
I'm in my bag. I'm in that one bag, chat.
Big play to start this drive.
I'm in that one bag.
For that one. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's a run.
Good block, boy.
And he's into the end zone. What a
Go, J.K.
J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
Got something full of marvelous.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
That's OB.
And he's got Andrews, his tight end. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, this is rare candy,
So
didn't
think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So
Smoking on over there, OG.
To head his way as this game unfolds.
Dope.
Middle. Finish it hot. Sit hot. Ready. Finish it up. Finish hot. Hey, report.
On first and 10, Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
This is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Second down, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers down.
Oh, yeah.
And the ball
21, you ain't even jump, bro.
Receiver falls incomplete.
What you doing, man?
The intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. To the air one more time with Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
All the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he
Play Madden well, G. Okay.
On fourth down, the Ravens
play
call
Madden
on
too,
Jordan
dude.
Stout to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return.
Uh-oh. Oh!
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
Oh! JK, ooh. I'm unfamiliar with your game, JK. I'm unfamiliar.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Knicks.
To the bar. Good block. Who fuck that was can't block?
Touchdown, Denver. Here's what's
I think I'm back in my bag.
The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell.
Oh, good move.
Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
We figured it out.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving left.
Man, hell no.
And they will finally track him.
We got him too. I got something for you though. Don't do that shit no more. It's not gonna be hot now. I ain't gonna lie.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble.
I didn't miss back ends for staking.
Keep the drive alive.
No, we changed it.
Oh yeah, dog they run up.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
I think this back is mistaken.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh yeah.
As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
Figured about
the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get it to the 27.
Give me one, D.
This is 3rd down.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh yeah.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much.
Oh yeah.
That one,
Randy Moss.
picked off by Riley.
Oh.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield.
Wrong nigga. Oh my throw to the nigga. Oh, that shit weak, Chad.
They take over.
Oh. I'm on some high shit. But I'm throwing it to the wrong nigga, Chad. And he wasn't even supposed to catch that, bro.
Both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong.
Oh, my mama, I just threw it to the wrong nigga.
They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives,
my mama,
establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down.
I'm supposed to go to the nigga underneath. I'll go straight to him.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second.
We good, Chad. We had enough room to make some mistakes. Lamar, don't try that again. I'm gonna fuck you up, Lamar.
Now it's Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll let this one go.
What the? Come on, 15?
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up.
We got something for Lamar.
A ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred.
Watch 8. I ain't worrying about nobody else but 8.
Third and short. Jackson. Forced out wide.
Hit him! No, they don't want to hit the nigga, bro.
Let's hear on third down, and it's feast or famine. You're counting on getting home.
Bro, held him up. It's 2 niggas supposed to hit stick him, bro. He could have came off that bar, bro.
They buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the first down.
What the fuck? Madden!
And it's incomplete.
Bro, I got 2 niggas right there. Both of them batted the ball.
Putting himself in position to make the play. But how
I think if I complain, I'm gonna give up the kick. All right, let me chill out. Let me chill out.
Let me chill. Knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Flush to his right.
See this man? No, this man! This man! I swear to God, this man! Oh my God, this man! They gave him that, bro. Oh my God, bro, this man, bro. It's 4 niggas right. It's 4 niggas right there. OG.
With the early lead.
I specifically was right there with my hand right there, bro. I jumped at the right time. Like, what the fuck?
As they've got it with 1st and 10.
I was complaining too much, bro. See, that's what I get for complaining.
Here's Henry.
Good hit.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Rolling to the left. Off he goes.
Good way to bring him back. Yeah, bro. He grabbed it and bring him back.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him.
It'll be hard getting in that end zone, champ.
He sets his guys up 1st and goal. So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not...
Damn, I wish the cornerbacks be running up when they do that, bro. Them niggas gonna stay on their man.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This one taken at the 7.
I wish the punter would have came block something. My bad, Bo Nix. I threw a bad pass last time.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds inside.
Come on, Bo.
The 45-yard line. They'll run with Dobbins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Come on, Bo.
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. He'll give it to Dobbins.
Come on, J.K.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's
Come on, Bo.
And 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's
Come on, Square. You got to hurry up and run.
He doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
On the move.
Action Jackson, that's the only nigga that can run.
It's 1st and 10.
I missed the nigga wide open.
If you're gonna take a
I seen him,
you just
Chad.
can't add to it by taking such a massive
Look at him wide
loss
open, too.
on
Ooh.
top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down.
That's on me, Chad.
Cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Throwing is Nix.
Evan.
He's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos will take a 21-7 lead.
Thank you. Oh,
so now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
No, we took already.
Now, Jackson on the run to the right. He's going to run it, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Lester. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Baltimore.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming.
Yeah.
Gets the ball
He
out
like
of his
take
hands.
Bill.
Understand where your outlets are.
You don't know you ain't familiar with his game? That nigga like take Bill. And he return kicks.
Here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on 1st down.
I really thought that his stick is
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays.
Oh, man, I'm right there.
Up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down,
got to figure it out,
have some
Jay.
more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Yo. Hey, Alpha, sit on. Hey. Sit on.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Man, hell no. They let him slide the first.
Up the 1st down. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
180. Sit on. 180. What is up? Sit on. 180.
Jackson rolling right. He'll run again.
Initially,
I thought he was going to try to throw that motherfucker at the end.
Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Hey. You are. Go.
Jackson looking to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
I got
He's
to
going to
get
be
over
marked
there.
down at the 12-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get your ass out of there, big boy. Go. 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 Go, you slow bitch.
For most of these defensive linemen, Mike, they go the entire season.
Hello, Marvelous. I told you we gonna get you. If I wouldn't have threw that pick, boy, it'd be about 28.
Doesn't quite take it all the way for a touchdown, but he sets his offense up in a great spot.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Damn, if I wouldn't have threw that pick.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses
like
the
us.
screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going.
What the fuck is that? That nigga ain't even blocked, bro.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Nix from the gun on third down. To the right side, he's got it.
Oh, good move, bitch.
And they will get the first down here and move it to field goal range inside the 25.
Do it, Bo.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you
How many times I got, bro? Oh, I got one more.
can do as an offense
thought I
is
ain't had
just
no
get
more.
the ball
I'm about to
out
say,
of your hand,
man.
get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, they
What you like, Bo?
defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Second down. Nix. That's in the end zone. And
I tried it. I thought he was going to throw it a little bit higher. Like, what the fuck?
So
Look.
much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, middle. It's hot.
Out of his end zone, Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
I had to switch over there to go get that one. Shit.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Watson's kick is good.
That's what Bo just did. I tried to throw it over bro head. Head.
24-7 lead.
Jump ball. That new 2K about to come on. I might get that hurt.
Very one-sided first half of
I
action.
gotta get this.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out.
And I said I was going to get it. I was like, I want to wait because that new one
On
about
the
to come
return,
out.
it's Mitchell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, middle. Hey. Report.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one caught by
Whoa.
Winston. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
180. 180. It's hot. Middle. Sit up.
Throwing Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Back to throw, Jackson. Forced to his right, going up top.
Man, stop the bullshit, man.
And they are in great shape. He's taking
Jake
down
Andrews ain't like that.
inside the
Whatever.
10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Jackson up top again. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
I'm gonna get that ball.
It brings up second down.
Somebody. See how we playing now.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one caught
Good hit.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They were stopped on second down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
No! Damn, bro. Why this nigga jump, bro?
Lamar Jackson.
This nigga jumped at the last second. Off from the grab his ass.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Fuck, bro.
Is good. And the Ravens back within 10. It's now 24-14. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36.
Uh-oh.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there.
That's a dot, too.
It's complete. And he will go all
Oh,
the
bro,
way.
Nick's open.
Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. 2
shit.
touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance.
Man, can we get a stop?
Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Hey, what are you? Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for...
Oh, yeah, I hit-sticked them at the last minute.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
I hit-sticked them, too.
But it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and
I swear to
ultimately
God, I
this
hit-sticked
passing game
them.
here
I'm
today,
sorry.
Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. Hey, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense defense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice
I'm in that
pickup
different bag right
to
now.
then on the
About
ensuing
you
play
might as
ending
well
up
break
going
or
the
something.
complete opposite direction.
It's gonna be
Really
bad.
nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next
Man,
play.
stop the bullshit.
That's exactly what they did.
And he's out of bounds
Man, I fucking sick
inside
there.
the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 35, here's second down and 4. Now, Jackson moving to his right.
Come on, man. What the fuck? Coach?
And you can see the coach on the side.
Coach taught us how to kiss the ball in practice,
He's
bro.
got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Jackson, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, they need 7. Now it's Jackson. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's got another one. Lamar
I gotta stay out there.
touchdown, Ravens. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground, that, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
On the return, here's Mims. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line.
Oh, let me see what we can do, Bo.
Will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
The way to get inside leverage.
Downfield by Sutton.
The way to get inside leverage. I had to try it.
To pick up a 17 and a very quick first down. Play action now. It's Nix.
Come on, Bo.
Made the catch. What a play. First time they've looked his way.
Oh, Bo going nuts, bro.
He comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing. Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now, a second down throw for Nix. And he
What am I
takes it
doing,
down
sir?
to the 15-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Back to throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Walking, okay.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutt's going to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Real quick, ready? Yeah.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He keeps it himself. And he is out of bounds. That one good for 26 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Hey, middle. 180. Sit hard.
Jackson looking to throw. Taking off.
Oh, yeah. LaMarvelous. We putting head on LaMarvelous, man. There you go.
Defense does it again.
We putting head on LaMarvelous, boy.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. 2nd down, they need 3. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He connects with Mims. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. They go
good touch, Bo.
He stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
Oh, Bo waited
it's a
on
1st down. They'll go play action with Nix. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's Nix to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll throw. It's Nix.
Ooh, it's a dive.
Cortland Sutton.
Ooh,
touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz Bucks now for the extra point.
Oh, I missed it.
And he missed it. It's no good.
Done, OG.
Few things that's gone wrong so far, so they're unable to add one more point
some more of this
onto
shit,
this
OG.
big lead.
I'm back in my bag. Let me know when you want some more of this shit, man. I am one call away, champ. Let me know when you want some more of this shit, champ. Nah, I'm cooling. I'm gonna play another nigga. I'm on this hoe. Very rejuvenate, let me know. Yeah.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
What ain't it? No, we take
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears.
Let's do it.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action. This one complete to Christian Kirk. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 35, here's second down and 3. And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 3. Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. And this will be a Texans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now Stroud.
It's over.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Play action. Stroud now. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. And Stroud now to throw. That's caught again by Schultz. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
The throwing again is Stroud. On a slant, here's Collins. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
You're going to run it. Stick to the run, Chet.
Houston.
Stick to the run.
Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon.
Stick to the run, Chet.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for the Irish Swift.
Yeah.
And a gain of 3 to the 33. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what he's...
And he's swung up right near the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down and 7. They'll go play action here with Williams.
That was a good ass play out.
Pass taken in by his big tight
Running
end.
on him, huh?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw is Williams. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Good hit, Douglas.
They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Swift. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure, and the Texans
There you go.
able to get in there for the sack. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Man, no way, bro.
There's a diving catch. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
We could dive and pitch shit.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Good D.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Now pass complete to Moore. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Stroud. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stroud to throw it. He's got it to Collins, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was third.
Come on, Nico, I see you.
But they allow the conversion. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Now he's going to step up and run. That'll be complete to Marks. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
I'm going to take a nice and slow check.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
We're going to do what we got to do, Chet.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Oh, yeah.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Oh, yeah. That's all we all over there. That's supposed to be a big check.
It's going to lead to third down.
Don't try that double.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, damn, what the fuck?
And he'll go out near midfield.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Y'all just see that right there.
Down conversion, good for 23.
Love the
that shit D'd up.
Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Moore, the man in motion. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready to run! Vegas!
Throwing again here, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
I gotta stop.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Moore, the man in motion.
You gotta stop in this chat.
Here's Williams. A final shot before break.
You gotta stop in this.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
All that work for nothing.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals
No, I wanted that on check.
Establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
Oh, yeah, we on this shit.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Williams from the gun on third down. A pass complete to Dunze. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
I like us.
On fourth down, here's Williams.
Hell. Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Man, come on, bro. I'm right there.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now.
You're going to get us one defense. Come on, man.
At the 47. Swift going to try up the middle. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. This 2nd and 4.
32.
On play action, here's Williams. And that's going to be
bro.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Williams.
I'm there.
The screen is Swift. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Moore, the man in motion. Williams throwing on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Soche gave up the
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Loveland, 41 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Joe Mixon. Get the fuck up out of there.
Houston. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Good block, Christian Kirk. I got to announce Christian Kirk.
Down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And
Go leak those guys.
Into the end zone.
And he is into the end zone.
I'll take
the
it, Jack.
conversion attempt is good. And that'll
Whatever
give
come
him
with
an
it.
8-point lead here in the fourth.
Whatever come
So
with
for
it.
the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You ain't selling dope and slum shit up. You ain't walking in.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
We'll take it, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Moore, the man in motion. They'll go play action here with Williams.
Go for there it goes.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback.
It was me or you, K-Fo.
Where's he going?
Bro probably finna lead the game
you
now.
can make an educated guess defensively.
There you go.
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
There you go, man.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Stopped on the play by Connor Gordon. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and they'll end up winning this game.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The Texans on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
It's over.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's
Come on,
in for
man.
the score. Touchdown,
That's too easy.
Texans. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Texans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return, man.
Oh, hell no, I was about to say.
And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about
Hey, the
how you
win, don't get too
respond.
comfortable
Not just the
running
types
now.
of plays that you call,
It'll
but how
fuck
you
you up
carry
too,
yourself,
baby.
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Good D, fellas.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Play action. Now Williams. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground.
I'm trying to force it, chat. This one they come right here.
To set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Looking to throw is Williams.
Good hit, Sting.
Swift on the slant. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All pro when I'm out on the island, nigga. I'm Derek Stingley.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Oh, yeah. He sold his life. He sold his life.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. Down the right side.
What? Scooped the wrong way, Nico Collins.
Inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all
Throwing
the way
out
down to
of
the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Tony. 19 Texans.
And Stroud now to throw. This one taken in by Stover. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Stroud sets up the play action. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there.
Oh, bro.
Not sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They set up the screen. Marks.
To the Baja. To the Baja, Woody.
In for a Texans touchdown. Woody Marks, 31 yards.
To the Baja, man.
The Texans tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to let it fly. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Trying to get that ball, bro.
Incomplete. 12 seconds left. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure.
I like you playing the whole game, bro. You on a rematch, bro. Send you an invite, bro.
He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Oh, shit. Ozzy trying to kill that boy. That nigga stayed the whole game, Chad. Yeah, you want a rematch, my boy? Send me an invite when we done.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To the air once more. Williams.
So shit.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the one touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
14 from 16. Joe Mixon, 125. 2 TDs. Nico Collins, 5 for 100. Dalton. Dalton. So we do it. It's fine shit. Be back in the Doug Cosby chat. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker tomorrow, chat.